Today on You Can't Tell a Fat Man Nothing, we're gonna make a egg roll in a bowl. It's viral across TikTok. I found it on TikTok. Don't tell me or ask me who I saw, because I saw so many people doing it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna brown 1 pound of ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you wanna do. Make sure you drain it, and then you're gonna put in, once you've done that, a half a cup of whitely fresh chopped onion. So let me get this browned and drained, and we're gonna throw our onions in. Be right back. All right, I got my ground beef all nice and browned, and I use a tomato smasher to chop up my ground beef. I know there are some of those little ground beef chopper things, but I just use a potato smasher. That's from like my Taco Bell days. That's what we used to use when we browned our ground beef. I threw in my onions. I'm gonna saute those until they get nice and translucent. My onions are sauteing in here. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic or jarlic or whatever you want to call this stuff. I use minced garlic, so that's what I'm going to use. That's what I have. Stir this around. Get that all nice and mixed up. Get your facial. Look at this face. Doesn't it look like it's working? I know. All right, so get you some soy sauce. You want 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. We're going to pour that in here. We're going to get a tablespoon of sesame oil, pure sesame oil. You can do toast it if you want. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar inside here. And we're going to let all this marry together. Marry. You see how I use that word? We're going to marry this all nice and together. Put this on low heat and just let this simmer just a little bit. We're gonna cover it with a lid. And if I can find my lid, oh, here it is, hold on. And we're just gonna let this steam and get those flavors all incorporated together. You can add ginger to this. You can add some sesame seeds if you want. I don't have either one of those, so I'm not gonna use it because I don't have it. But anyway, let this simmer for, I don't know, let's say about 5 minutes. We're gonna let that saute in there. All right, once it all marries together, get you 1 bag of pre-coleslaw mix and dump it in here, stir it around, and you're gonna cook this down to your desired taste. Let it all wilter down, just like that. Does this not look absolutely wonderful? Let's plate this sucker up. My little bowl got me this big old scoop of that egg roll in a bowl. Look at that. This is gonna be so good. All right, don't forget, as always, I like my greens on top of that, my green onions. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit more soy sauce, not a lot. And now it's time to lean in and dig in. Yum, yum. You know, this is low carb, so this is good and healthy for me, right? I can see why there's a craze and a TikTok went viral, because this one dish pot meal, excellent. Definitely give this a try. Also, put this in an egg roll and fry it up and make an actual egg roll. You can't tell this fat man nothing. This was good, because I know when good is good and this is good. You bet your sweet to try this.